Well, that was a good month for silver, the strongest month in 23 years. And this is traditionally a very slow time for silver, so to see it launching up like this means the game has truly changed. I'm long the SLV as well as Coeur d'Alene Mines CDE. I kind of bought that a little late, but it suffered a pullback after a 10-for-1 reverse split. I also bought a little FAZ. Just because I'm thinking if the financials collapse one day, like it did back in '87, if the market collapses, I want to buy a little bit of insurance, just in case. So that's pretty much expendable money, because if the market doesn't collapse, then silver will the metals and the commodities will surely move higher. So always have yourself a little bit of leverage, a little bit of a hedge on that. Also, I'm still long MU because it's above the 20-day moving average. That's just a separate little experiment I'm doing. I have a little profit in that. I have the DXO, which is twice long silver, twice long oil, which pretty much tracks the price of gasoline. It doesn't performance-wise, it'll keep up with gasoline. The DXO, what else did I have? I added to my Coeur d'Alene Mines today, and that's what I'm doing. Any pullback in silver here, if it pulls back to the 20-day moving average, I hope it does. It might ride the 5-day moving average like it did. It's already moved up $4 from a low, which is what it did back in February. Or mid-January to late March. We had about a $4 move, and it's completed another $4 move, so it's pretty symmetrical. So we'll look for signs of it pulling back again, but there sure is a lot of energy coming into the metals now. So the next time it pulls back, we're going to definitely commit more money coming into the summertime. It's time to go. You should have had a little bit down when it was $11, $12, or $11.50. It almost tested the $11.50 like I said it would, just a little bit over that. So came back to retest, and we passed that test. The next resistance I see, it broke through 15 like it was nothing. I expect 15 to be a little bit of resistance, so I wouldn't be surprised if it pulled back below 15. And then once we clear 15, it's pretty much off to the 20 and the 21, which it was last year, and we might move sideways for a time on that, and that will be truly a time to even load up on maybe a couple of options where the real money is. Take some of the profits, sell some of the SLV, and move that into some long-term options. You want to see some real money pile up. Talking about thousands of dollars a day in profits if you can do the options correctly. So I'll be following that. All indicators are just rocket strong, but it's getting a little bit overbought territory, so I'm watching for a little pullback. $14.50, $15, something like that, and then it'll be time to start adding to the position. And that should be it. But you always want to protect yourself. If the metals, what would cause the metals to pull back, might be a little bit of just stock market weakness. You never know. But I think silver's off the launching pad and headed for $30 this year. I think silver will definitely touch $30 this year. It's been through the gyrations. I think the short sellers are losing their grip, and silver's been beaten down too long, for too long, too far, too long. It's silver's turn to shine. No pun intended. Actually, pun intended. Gold will soon be the redheaded stepchild of silver instead of the other way around. And as of, let's see, the 6-month performance. 6-month performance on gold and silver. Silver's up 65% in 6 months. Gold is only up 25%. So that's a 40%. Silver's outperforming by 40%. So who's the little redheaded stepchild now? That's right. I tell everybody, sell your gold and buy silver. Give yourself a chance to make some real money. You just make a little bit of money and just spend it on something. You're wasting your time. This is a golden opportunity. It's like being back in the late 70s, except this time it's going to be inflation on steroids. And there are millions to be made if you know what to do. Millions to be made here. So let's not blow it. So just follow me, and I will guide you to the promised land. Oh, and if those of you didn't see my Silver is Worth More Than Gold video. Check it out, search for it, whatever you want to do. Whether I win the contest or not, it's no big deal. What else? Oh, one thing I want to do is I wanted to contribute a little bit, just like these guys have been doing the silver contest, the Da Vinci. And Da Vinci, if you're watching, I should win your contest too, the 50 ounces. That's what I want, man. I want the 50. I'm not giving that back either. Okay, anyway. Endless Mountain's giving away an ounce. And I'm thinking, if I win that ounce, I'm going to pass it on and do another contest. And the contest will be, if I win, the contest will be, if money were no object, what would you do with your life? If money was no consideration, what is your biggest dream? And usually it's something you were really into when you were a kid, because you know instinctively what you want to do with your life when you're a kid. That will be the contest. And if I don't win the contest, then I want everybody who's watching the video to do a response and let everybody else know, give them some ideas of what we would be if we weren't bound by these chains that they force us to wear from the time we take our first breath. What could we become without these chains? So that's what I want to find out. And if I win the contest and people, I'm going to pick the I don't know if I pick the best one, because to everybody that's the best that they do. I don't know how I'll pick a winner yet. We'll have to see, and then whoever wins that, I suggest they can pass. Let's keep passing this silver coin around and bringing out the good information for the people. And maybe a couple of you will get a camera and put your face on here. It takes a little bit of guts. At first I was really afraid to do it. Take some hits, take some criticism, but in the end run, it brings out your best stuff. So that should do it for now. We get to enjoy a profit for the weekend and smoke a cigar, whatever you want to do. And there's much more profit to come. Silver's been beaten down too long, and its day is upon us. So we've gone from what, $9 to almost doubled from its low, so that's good. You only have to double your money a few times to make $1 million. Do the math. You have $1,000. You do the math here right quick. 1,000 times 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You double 1,000 10 times, you got $1 million. It's only 10 times. So in the last 6 months, silver is almost doubled. You do that 10 times, you're rich. You know, it doesn't take much. So anyway, I thought I'd throw that math at you, and I'm probably going a little long, so that's it. Don't drink too much this weekend. I am. Later.